Saturday morning, I get all my tools together early and head over here. Got a couple jobs to do before I get on the Caprice. Number one, I need to get this big ass dent out of the back door. I need to buff the hood, and I need to put the new light bulbs in this Pontiac again. This thing's slowly coming together. It's still got some work to be done, but moving in the right direction here. Back out here again on this thing. Got this rear passenger door panel off. Need to get this dent out. I already got the majority of it out. There's one little spot still, so I need to go get my mallet, my little metal shaping tools, and get that part done. Come back, panel tools. What I'm about to do is come up here to this hood. See, it's got all these marks in it. Use some McGuire's right here. See if we can't get it out. Alright, we just got done buffing this hood out. You can see what a difference that made. All the scratches are gone. This thing's like glass now. Shout out to McGuire's for that one. McGuire's Ultimate Compound. Stuff's the truth. We got that done. Go grab these tools, finish this door panel. We're gonna grab some new halogen lights to throw in this thing. And that should be that for today on this. Alright, got this thing all back together. Hood buffed. Door dent gone. I had to go back and grab a couple different sockets here. These headlights, I'm going to change them to these. This white light, bright the shit out of everyone around you lights. These people can't see, including me. But they take an inverted Torx's head socket. I didn't have one with me, so I'm about to go grab them, come back, pop these two lights in, and this thing should be good to go for today. Then I can get on some Caprice shenanigans. Where the food, where the food, where the food at? It's me?
Yeah.
So after I deboed my grandma with some lunch, it was time to get back and get on this Caprice here. This is my main focus of the day, and it was time to get on it. So before we do anything, I needed to air the tires up. I need to go get some gas. I need to wash this thing. I'm parking underneath this tree in my yard. All the birds use it for freaking target practice. They just come by and shit on it and see who can get the highest score, it seems like. So here we go. I'll get the tire pressure where I need it to be. And then I start getting this thing cleaned up. Also, we plan on having a bonfire tonight. That's why you can see the fire pit. I get sent on a mission later here to get sticks, you'll see. Get this thing all cleaned up. It's looking a lot better now. It's de-bird shitted. Looking a little bit better. So, about time I grab my gas can, head to the station here to fill up. A Chevy thing. So my gas can, throw it in the back of the Impala, and I head out here to grab some fuel. Now you can see the sky looks a little bit crazy here. The other direction it was super dark, and I didn't know if we were actually going to get out and get to be able to test tonight. They said there was a chance of rain, but I was still hopeful. So I filled up and prayed. Warning. Hopefully we get these hits in though. Just went and got some gas here for the Caprice. Hoping to get some test hits in tonight, but we'll see. This sky is looking a little questionable. So I can send on a side mission to go find sticks for our fire tonight. Not just where to find them. We'll be back in a second. You can see all the fucking sticks I found. little kindling pile. Bust these down. Alrighty, mission passed. Bust the stuff. See all that damn firewood. 15 minutes goes on it. Logs. Back to car shop. So after I go on my stick run, it's time to get back on this car. I get it fired up and let it idle, let it get some heat into it. I got a brand new OPTIMA REDTOP battery I just put in the night before, so I want to see how this thing does. Hopefully that'll fix our voltage issue. Alright, what's up guys? PPP Garage and Racing Channel back. I'm out here with the Caprice. We got a new OPTIMA battery, a REDTOP. Got that put in. We also just got done washing it, doing a couple of little things, getting it done, put gas in it. We're about to go out here and make a couple test hits. See, if you watched the last video in the review, I was talking about weight transfer and ballast, right? So I did a couple things different on the car this time. We're running different PSI out back on the tires. And then I also got probably about 100 or 150 pounds. I don't remember exactly. I put it in the other day. I have to look. Something like that right out back. So we got the weight in the trunk now. Tire pressure's down. Hopefully this thing's going to connect a little bit better. Our voltage issue is solved now. We got this good battery in here. It's a brand new REDTOP OPTIMA. And it's the first time this thing hasn't had a voltage issue in a while. So now I know with the coils are getting good signal from that battery, which is a big deal in these LS motors. Voltage issues, they don't like that. Sometimes it can really mess your power up, and it can break up at higher RPMs, and it can make a bunch of mystery issues that you think are motor related, but they're really just voltage. So we got this new good battery in the car's warming up now. I don't know if my girl knows it yet, but we're going to make some test hits. So we'll see how that goes. And you guys can see what the changes look like. Alright. Note also, I picked up every damn stick in the yard. Getting ready to go make these test hits. About to throw a different tune on this thing and see if it can handle a little bit more power down low. I'm going to put some more timing in it. I'm going to check a couple other things out and see how we do. Because I wasn't really a fan of the last tune we had in. It wasn't enough power down low. And I was compensating for trying not to spin the tires, and I pulled too much timing out of it. So we're going to put a little bit more timing in it this time, and I think I'm going to change the way I launch also, and we're going to see what happens. These things is all trial and error, so all we can do is get out here and try to get faster and get better. Got a new tune in it. Got some temperature build in this thing, and we're going to go out here and make some hits. Alright, it's about 8:30 or 9, something like that. In between, I didn't see exactly. But we're about to go make our first test pass here. See how it goes. Hopefully we're going to go 2 60-foot passes and then 2 full passes like normal. We made some changes. I got changes out back. We got ballast in the car now. There's weight in the trunk. And also we got the new battery on, so we'll see how it goes. And I got new brake pads on, so hopefully that'll be helpful. There's a bit of a problem. This thing is cut off on me. Lost fuel pressure. Try this again. Sometimes you gotta smack it around a little bit. First pass here. Warm these tires up. first 60-foot launch. Second pass. First one. This time I'm going to launch in second. See how this goes. Second passes here. The car is acting up a little bit. Apparently the voltage problem still ain't gone now. As soon as it gets under load, it still kind of acts a little finicky. But we're going to try to make a couple more passes, and the fuel pump, my bad, I can't talk. The fuel pump is cut out twice on me tonight now. So we're going to try to make these 2 passes and then get back tomorrow and try to get to the bottom of these issues. I'm pretty sure it's a wiring issue with the fuel pump. Shouldn't be nothing too crazy. We'll find out. Right here, our second test spot. I have to be careful. There's still some traffic out here. Let's see. Car's still got a little hiccup in it, but we're going to try to make these couple passes. Then we're going to get some graham crackers for our fire. But first, we're going to get these passes. Traffic out here. I have to be careful making this next one. Second pass here, hopefully we won't have some traffic. This tire is going. Back my burner. Let's make the second here. I'm going to launch the second this time and see if that changes anything. Got back from making our couple of test hits there, and it didn't go that great. We're having more voltage issues even though we got the new OPTIMA in. So evidently part of the issue is somewhere else besides the battery. I have to figure that out tomorrow. I don't feel like digging into that tonight, but definitely it's hindering the performance we got out of this thing. Made a couple good passes on it tonight though. We're gonna check the film and see what the suspension looked like on the takeoffs, and check out a couple other things, and then probably get back into the data acquisitions on the MSD view, or I guess MSD review is data acquisition. So check that out and see what it looks like. Still pretty mad about this voltage issue though. We got a brand new OPTIMA REDTOP in here, and I thought that would definitely cure our problem. Evidently it did not. Damn, we're in action. Had to get some old gasoline on it. Probably gonna have to put some more on 6. That's how we keep a fire going. Just need some little high octane on it. So we close out the night with a nice campfire and some dogs on the grill. But we'll be back to test and tune tomorrow and figure out this voltage issue.